MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 37 of our Detroit Tigers franchise mode. Yes, you see it correctly. It's not a joke. We are in the American League Division Series. We made it. We did it. This has been a feat, something that we've strived to get to as an organization. We're back and ready for a World Series. Let's do this thing. But first, we got to get through these vaunted Red Sox. Take a look at the team info there. You guys kind of saw that Mookie Betts and David Price pretty much lead the charge for this team. We can't forget about Chris Sale. He's going to be on the mound tonight against Joe Ross. This Tigers team is a scrappy team. This Tigers team is a team where everybody does one thing well. So JD Martinez does a lot of things well. Yasiel Puig's more of the defensive guy. He's pretty good with the batting average, pretty good with runners on scoring position. Randall Grichuk, you can see him there. Power, big-time power. So we're pretty spread out. But this Red Sox team is elite type of level here. You guys can kind of see that lineup there. I mean, Andrew Benintendi, Jackie Bradley, Xander Bogaerts, Pedroia, Betts, Sale, Price. I mean, you name it. The bullpen's really good. They traded for Sonny Gray. I mean, this team is legit. Joe Ross has his work cut out for him here. These are, in fact, last year's numbers. I'm not sure why they're not showing the 2018 regular season numbers, so that's an interesting glitch by MLB The Show. I wish they did show 2018 numbers just so you can kind of get an idea of how he did, really. I mean, we need to know that. We want to know that. Leading off this game, Red Sox going with Pedroia to lead it off. Going to fly out here against Yasiel Puig. So first pitch, hacking. Xander Bogaerts coming on up. Second pitch, hacking. Ground ball to Nunez, going to make a routine play there to Valbuena to complete the out. So first two batters, 2 pitches, 2 outs. Take a look at Mookie Betts' numbers there. 35 home runs with over 300 batting average and over 300 RBIs. So this guy's no joke. We're going to have to probably throw him a lot of off speed, which is exactly what happened here. And he sends that ball straight back up the middle for a solid single. So Betts going to be a thorn in our side all game long. You guys will see that. So he starts the wrecking ball here pretty quickly. We got Mark Canha batting in the 4-hole. Going to ground out here against Bregman. So good inning. Solid inning by Joe Ross. Definitely get us out of an elite death row. So we don't want to get these Red Sox on base, and we don't want them to do a lot of damage on us. Like I said before, we're going to have to start throwing a little more off speed in there to the big hitters, because it looked like they were being pretty aggressive there in the batter's box. So that will be the game plan. You guys see the Tigers lineup going up against Chris Sale. Same thing as usual. Nunez leading us off. Puig in the number 2, JD at number 3, Grichuk 4. You guys are well aware of the lineup. So we're going to have to get on Chris Sale pretty early. Just kind of like the same old game plan here against ace material type of pitchers, and that's exactly what Nunez is going to do by serving that ball back out into right field. Betts gets that ball in a hurry. Don't want Nunez to use his speed to push that to second base. I doubt he would have even made it there given the depth of that ball, but you never know. We definitely want to be aggressive. So Puig now up, got a 1-2 count. Going to swing and miss at a 96-mile-an-hour fastball, high and inside. So Sale in this game had been throwing a lot of changeups low and away and outside, and then he comes back there with that fastball high and in. It was a strike, so it was an extremely tough pitch. It was just very, very late. JD also going to find himself facing a lot of changeups, and down 0-2 sends this ball right back up the middle for a base hit. Look at Nunez aggressively turning around second base. Bradley with a off-the-line throw to third allows Nunez to get in safely, but that was a changeup low and out, and JD handles it perfectly by sending it right back from which it came. So now we got runners on the corners with one down. Randall Grichuk, we love this situation. A home run gives it a 3-0 lead, but he's going to get in there with a single, a sharp single out to left. Good throw there by Benintendi to get the ball in to hold Martinez at second. I doubt he would have made it there even if he pushed it, but you never know. Like I said, we want to be aggressive. But good job there by Grichuk to get that early lead for us. That was part of the game plan. We don't want to get into the later innings after his pitch confidence had been getting high. So we definitely want to get on Chris Sale early. We're in this thing to win it. Valbuena grounds out to Kana, but a slow throw to second allows only one out. So allows Valbuena to get into first safely. Michael Taylor going to fly out here easily. Had a good pitch to hit, high and out, and just couldn't handle it. So good job by Tigers offense to get the 1-0 lead. So that was definitely part of the game plan. But Ross is going to have to shut these guys down. So this is no easy lineup. Benintendi strikes out on a changeup. It's going to be one of his many strikeouts. So he's going to be struggling. He's going to be struggle busting. You guys see the postseason bracket there. How's your picks doing so far? Mariners end up winning the wild card game, so it's either going to be Seattle or Los Angeles that we would play in the ALCS if we just so happen to get out of this. It's going to be a very, very tough series. As you guys see here, Sandoval going to pop out. Just missed it. That ball would have been long gone. He timed it up perfectly. Good season for Josh Rutledge. Going to end up striking out here against Sale. Just blew a fastball right by him. And that's a guy that missed the batting title out by 3 points to Mike Trout. Bregman going to strike out as well. So Chris Sale's just mowing us down here. Not good. Take a look at Xander Bogaerts here. Going to lace a ball to right field. Puig cannot handle it. It's going to carry him off the wall and just go basically into right center field, and Bogaerts is going to head on in for a triple. So not good at all. With Mookie Betts up, boosh. A 2-run shot. Red Sox take the lead on that home run. You can't mess around with Mookie Betts. Threw a fastball, high and outside. He just put a good swing on it. You know, there's not much you can do. You got to tip your cap to a hitter like that when he's going to basically pull a ball that's high and outside and get enough power on it to hit a home run. I mean, that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. The guy who's been a thorn in our side, guys, just wait. It's not over yet. The Mookie Betts onslaught is not over yet. We just got to score some runs to combat him. Next couple innings here, Jackie Bradley comes on up, and he's going to hit a solo shot. So it's now 3-1 Red Sox. So not good here by Ross. He's starting to lose a little bit of composure. To be expected. This is his first postseason as a Tiger. Getting the opening game 1 start. 373-foot shot. Take a look at this pitch. It was actually low and away, and he just served it out there to left field. Not bad, especially you guys saw the scoreboard there. 93 miles an hour. Hit that fastball low and away out there. Pretty good shot. Sandoval facing an 0-2 count. Going to ground out here to Luis Valbuena. So bottom of the 4th here, we're going to try to get something going. Grichuk likes that left field sharp single type of deal. So he's going to get on. Now we got a little something going here with none out. Valbuena coming on up. Going to strike out on a nasty slider. Relying on Josh Rutledge. Going to ground out to Chris Sale here, and the inning is over. So Tigers still cannot scratch across any more runs. Joe Ross kind of facing a little bit of a jam here. Going to strike Pedroia out. Ball gets away. Runner goes to second. So not an ideal situation here. Yes, he did get the strikeout. but McCann, for whatever reason, throws to first base thinking that Pinto was going to run back to first, because the ball really didn't get by McCann that far. So, but he was aggressive out there and went to second. Betts is going to get an off-speed pitch here, and he's going to lace it down the line. Grichuk fields it nicely, but the run's going to score. Pinto's going to round third and head for home, and yeah, Red Sox up 4-1. So Betts, as aforementioned, thorn in our side. Thorn in our slide. That was a slider that was thrown, and it was right down the middle. So good hit by Betts. This ball, Nunez looks like it was going to get back up the middle, but Bogaerts makes it a fabulous, an incredible defensive play there for the double play, and Tigers are out of the inning. So still a 4-1 game. Definitely in our grasp to take this game back. Dominic Leone, we decided to put him in now, given that it's the 6th inning now, and Joe Ross had given us a solid 5. And he's going to strike out Bradley, the home run hitter Bradley. Benintendi going to strike out himself. So Benintendi's rough night continues. Now we get Matt Dominguez in a 1-1 count, and he's going to go boosh. Another home run to left field. That's 3 home runs now in this game for the Red Sox to left field in that same spot. So they've been timing up Tigers pitching all game long. Maybe we would have put another pitcher in to face off against Dominguez, but he hadn't done anything really all year long. And Leone is a nice bridge guy in the middle innings. So didn't pan out. So Red Sox take a 5-1 lead. JD next inning going to get this ball out to right field. Betts just for whatever reason did not decide to dive for the ball. He probably could have and would have made a catch for a single, and Valbuena is going to fly out. So Tigers yet again are without a run. Knowing that this game is still within grasp, it's a 4-run lead. We're actually going to go with Brad Brock coming on a little bit early, just because, like I said, it's a 4-run lead, and we definitely want to shut down the top of the Red Sox order, and potentially even in the next inning, in the 8th inning, the middle of the order, which had been doing a lot of damage against us. So Pedroia is going to strike out, which is exactly what we wanted against Brock. Bogaerts going to go down on a fly out to Randall Grichuk. Brad Brock coming on in, doing his job. Tigers still down 5-1, so no damage done. We do have something going here with a runner on first, but McCann's going to swing and miss at a ball high. So a lot of swings and misses on balls, guys. It's been a very frustrating day for Tigers hitters. Next inning, Mookie Betts is going to strike out against Brad Brock again, which is exactly what we wanted. Chris Sale, guys, look at that starter comparison. 9 strikeouts to 3 strikeouts, and he just went the distance. 7 innings is really what you ask for from your ace pitcher. So Joe Ross did not give us a great outing, but he gave us a solid outing and kept us in the game. You guys saw that. Jackie Bradley strikes out, so good inning there by Brad Brock. Another ball, guys, another ball thrown by Sale, and Nunez is going to strike out. That's his 10th on the game. Yasiel Puig up now with 1 down. Still looking to be aggressive here, but change up low and away. Sale just, for whatever reason, his momentum was carrying him the other way, and being a left-handed throw, hard play to make. Puig with the speed was called out, but to Dave Hudgens, he definitely looks safe. And he's going to challenge this call. Tigers definitely need this runner on base. He was safe, as you guys could see there. The umpire just missed the call. So this is going to change the entire landscape of the inning. You guys can see this here. Call is overturned. So Puig, they got it right. Finally. These animations take forever. I hate it. But nonetheless, JD, 0-1, Going to serve that ball right in the right center field gap. Puig's going to round second hard, going to round third even harder. We need that run. He's going to score easily. It's now a 5-2 baseball game. So great job by JD. Great hustle by Puig on the score and to dig out that single, and good call by Hudgens. So that is a ton to ask for just to scratch off one run against Chris Sale. So good stuff here by the Tigers. John Farrell, it's going to force him to come on out and take Sale out of this game. So 7 innings plus pitched for Chris Sale, 10 Ks. So, I mean, there's not much you can ask for from your ace in game 1 of a playoff game. So good stuff by Sale. They're going to go with Tyler Thornburg to shut the rest of the Tigers' offense down. No more runs scored. Good situation here with Grichuk up, but he's going to swing at a ball. It was just too juicy. We were looking for the long ball there to make that a 5-4 game, and that didn't happen. And Valbuena is going to strike out on a looping curveball. So Tigers, again, just can't do too much on offense. Get the lone run. We're going to put Segrist in against the lefty Benintendi, and he's down 0-2, going to get a curveball that he just stared at. Strike 3, good pitch. Matt Dominguez does not do too much against left-handed pitchers, and he's going to strike out looking against Segrist. Segrist ended up giving up a hit to the number 8 hitter, and now Matt Bush is going to face off against Josmil Pinto. Sandoval, you guys see on second, he ended up getting a double, and he's going to strike out. So Pinto strikes out. Inning is over. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. It's go time, but we got to face off against Craig Kimbrell, which is not an easy task at all. Michael Taylor facing a full count. That was ball 4. He's going to swing and miss. 1 down, 1 easy out. Josh Rutledge 0 for 3 on the night. He's going to strike out on a knuckle curve, low and away. So 2 down for Craig Kimbrell, and the Red Sox are looking at a Game 1 W in Detroit. So not an ideal situation to try to win Game 2 in Detroit here. And Bregman's going to strike out as our last hope. So Sale pitched extremely well. Just had to cut down on the strikeouts if we had to look back at it. Got on him early, but just couldn't hold the Red Sox offense back and just could not figure Sale out the rest of the way. So, guys, unfortunately, we're 0-1 now in the playoffs. We got to look to Game 2 to get this W. David Price is coming back to Detroit. He's going to look to advance in the win column here, get the Red Sox to 2-0 to head to Fenway and try to shut us out there. So this is a must-win game next time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Pray for our Detroit Tigers. Go Tigers. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.